guys, welcome to AsherGad channel, making Africa home again, one family at a time. Trust you're all doing well in the four corners of the earth, wherever you are, making your dreams become a reality for this lovely continent of Africa. Yeah, so thanks very much for, as usual, to our PayPal and Patreon families respectively. Love for the love. And welcome again to another program. It's Tuesday, 6 p.m. GMT as usual. And again, I actually came out to a project, but I forgot to take my video stick. So this is going to be a very short one because I'm using I'm holding the phone with my arm, and it's going to hurt very soon. So I'll just give you a quick tour of where I am right now. I've come to a lovely area in the eastern region called Abiriw, not Abiriw, but Abiriw. Okay, and this is in the Accra areas. I've come to what is a lovely 13-bedroom hotel behind me. Yeah, this is a 13-bedroom hotel being constructed by one of our clients. Very great visionary client, you know, putting up this great structure which is going to serve the community and also serve his family as well. So really great. Serve the international diaspora family as well. You know, in the future when this is done, you're coming from the US, you're coming from China, UK, wherever, you want to visit a lovely area called Abiriw, and the spelling is on your screen. Come to this hotel when it's done, and I'm sure you're gonna have a good time. All right, so let me just let's turn the camera around and let's have a quick tour of the hotel and see what AsherGad are gonna do for this client. Actually, guys, before we go inside the hotel for a quick tour, I'm outside on the street, so forgive the noise. Just want to show you the external area and the challenges we're going to have with our transformer supply. Okay guys, the challenge regarding the power supply is obviously as a hotel. It's a massive hotel, 13, well, not massive, medium sized, 13 beds, but they need their own transformer. They need their own transformer to be dedicated supply so that they don't have any voltage fluctuations. Currently, I'll show you where the current high voltage connections are. They're right behind this massive tree. This massive, gigantic, honorable tree is where, behind that is where the high voltage is. So there'll be a challenge with that, but let's have a look. So here we have it, guys. On this side of the street, there is the high voltage lines, the three phases coming along on various poles at regular distances that are coming up here to this point here, and you've got a local area transformer which is here right before the tree. What we need to do is we need to extend the high voltage, or let's say high tension wires, closer to the hotel, maybe the entrance of the hotel or somewhere of that nature. Put our own dedicated transformer on it, and then run the LV supplies under the ground to the actual hotel electrical room, which I'll show you in a minute. The only problem is this big tree which is right in front of the transformer. So basically it's right in front of the route for the high tension. Initially they stopped the high tension right here because in order to preserve this tree. So I'm not sure how we're going to get the high tension through the tree. We may have to divert it to the other side of the road and then come back again. Speaking to some of the guys on site, because there's going to be a healthcare provider next door, they are thinking of cutting down the tree, which is a very not a great idea for me. You know, I think if it was the UK or even the US, there'll probably be a tree preservation order on this, but I don't know what's going to happen. It's a lovely tree, some sort of fruits on it. I'm not sure what the fruits are. The leaves look like avocado, but it's not avocado. Guys, comment in the video, comment if you know what this fruit is. I'm going to zoom in. If you know what this fruit is, leave it in the comments below. I'm praying that we can find a solution that avoids cutting down the tree but still giving my client his own transformer. Okay, so let's now head back to the hotel, and then I'll do a video, show you the electrical room and so on and so forth. Here we are. So this is the hotel. There's I think they've got some neighbors, nice neighbors already. So let's just go in here. Again, 13 rooms. I'll give you a little tour inside, and then we'll just focus on the electrical room, and we'll take it from there.
Are you looking to build your dream home in Ghana? Or are you building already? Would you benefit from regular site visits to monitor your building and receive regular progress reports? Well, if that's the case, and that's you, look no further. AsherGad Consultancy at your service. We offer the following services: electrical design, construction monitoring inspections, site progress reports, consultation for all items MEP, witnessing of testing and commissioning, periodic snagging, vetting of specialist subcontractors. We also report site activities to you to hopefully help you spend your money efficiently, and much, much more. Get in contact for your building needs. Details on the screen. AsherGad Consultancy, making Africa home again, one family at a time.
This is the reception area. Staircase to go upstairs. Male and female toilet zone. I can't remember what this is. This is a mini conference room. This is a restaurant. Down here you have the kitchen, pantry, servery, bar area. One going down. Across here, outside, another male and female toilet block. Then we come to a spiral staircase which takes you upstairs, and we'll go upstairs in a minute, okay? But then let's enter the main electrical center for the building. Very wonderfully, the client picked an architectural plan and allowed for an electrical room. So there's a decently sized electrical room here, which also borders a room for the generator, okay? There's going to be a generator in this room, a big window, get a lot of ventilation. I think this area will be open. Okay, they'll probably have a ramp that ramps down, because this will be about a meter and a half maybe off the ground here. So there has to be a ramp so you can get the generator in. They have an electrical room and a generator room. They definitely, so it's their own dedicated transformer, their own dedicated generator onto a bus bar chamber. I think my client wants to benefit from solar, if not now, in the future. So we'll sort that out for them as well. This client is not an American client. This is a European client. So this is a 220 volt only building. So which is fine. Just use the Ghana systems, not an issue. And so AsherGad has been called in to do the sort of electrical design for them, schematics, layouts, and just consult with the electrician on a regular basis to bring this dream into reality, make sure that the electrical testing is done properly, and just provide that monitoring and installation service for them. Okay, so let's quickly go upstairs and I'll show you what the layout is there, show you a couple of bedrooms, and then we'll see what we have. All right, guys, so let's go up the spiral staircase and have a look to see what the first floor is like. So there are the first floor where the bedrooms are located, about 13 of them. They're all en suite, as you would expect here in Ghana. The downstairs is really the reception, the restaurants, canteen areas, restaurant areas, lounge, conference rooms, etc., etc. Okay, up here we've got the ceiling, similar to the hospital video I did last week. And if you haven't watched that hospital video, we're building a community hospital in Kumasi. Please click up on the link on the top right hand corner, and then you have a look at that yourself. This particular client also watched that video and is going to take advantage of the idea of running the electrical pipes at high level and dropping down. So that will save a lot of money. Okay, again, I repeat for those of you who didn't watch the video last week, typically in Ghana, you have the sockets at low level, and then you run the pipes on the ground up to the sockets. Then you spend a whole lot of money screeding before you do the tiles, which also need cement on top of it. This is a massive, massive, massive building. I don't know how many bags of cement are required to do the screeding, right? But it's going to be a lot. You imagine if I'm guessing here. I'm just guessing. If you needed, I don't know. I'm guessing, say 13 rooms. Let's say at a guess, if you needed 100 bags, even if you needed 100 bags of cement, maybe let's say 150 bags of cement, right? If you needed 150 bags of cement to screed this entire hotel, a bag of cement is about 95, about some places 100 Ghana cedis a bag, 42.5. So if you need 150 bags, that would be what? That's 15,000 cedis. You can save all that 15,000 cedis, for example. You can save all of that by running the pipes at high level. Yes, the electrician may have to do a little bit more labor work, but that's the labor work of the electrician is negligible compared to the cost of the materials. Yeah, negligible compared to the cost of cement. In fact, negligible compared to the cost of the electrical materials, distribution board, etc. Full stop. Okay, so that is a massive saving. You know, massive saving. If you don't have to spend 15,000, that is a massive saving. So bear that in mind, guys. We've got a community hall next door as well, which is great. Absolutely wonderful. I think they're gonna share the entrance, so we're gonna have to bear that in mind in terms of where we place the transformer, and also just so that they have shared entrances as well for the cars for both this hotel and the community hall next door. All right. Oh, there's a bit of an atrium here. I think a bit of an opening here. That's probably where the water tank is going to go. I'm not sure how the water systems are going to work here. I'll have to speak to my client to find out whether he's going to do a borehole system here, how he's going to do the hot water, and we can make the necessary allowances electrically for such systems. All right. So this is just a brief overview of what AsherGad Consultancy are doing. Heading off now. It's been a busy day. That's just a brief overview of what we're doing here in Abiriw. It's been a busy day for us. Started, where did we start this morning? This morning went to an area called Kwabenya, and in fact, beautiful place. My word, beautiful place. If you guys know the Knightsbridge, Rehoboth Properties, there is a developer. Their Knightsbridge apartment blocks. Beautiful, and the area gorgeous, the mountain view, and even though the road is dusty and not completed yet, I believe that it's under construction now. When that place is finished, my word, it is absolutely beautiful, really beautiful. Kwabenya on the hills, on the way to Berekusu, something, a place like that. Yeah, really nice. I'm not sure if I took some pictures. If I did, I'll put it on the screen. But really nice. So we visited a client there at Kwabenya. That was just a normal electrical inspection, where we had to then come to here in Abiriw for this 13-bed hotel. We're now off to see another client's apartment block in Adringano. So busy times. Hope you like this video. As usual, please like, share, subscribe, hit that notification button so you always be aware when AsherGad upload a new and educational video for your viewing pleasure. All right, so that's it for this video. From Gadis Chemesia and from me, guys, Yebeshia. See you next time.